Okay, hello dear friends, good afternoon, such a beautiful, beautiful afternoon. It is so very hot. I need to show you something. So here is my drink. Where is, yes, here is. Now here is my drink. I made this drink. Cool it down. Now we will make it now. This one is already lose its flavor, so we need to make new. Okay, so here is the teapot. I have just boiled some water, put in the agua exotica. Make it a little bit more. Can you see? This is the amount of it. And then I put a few pieces of my, Then I put a few pieces of my Hawthorn berry. Something like 10 pieces, 15 pieces. Maybe one more. And boiling water. And steep it for 5, 10, 20, 30 minutes. And just steep it. And when it is not too hot. Oh, I didn't press the recording button. Okay, now, so this one is orange skin, and this one is plum. They both are wonderful for different reasons. It's for summertime, it cools down. It's kind of a Chinese medicine for cooling down, for cleansing the body. And how this is made. So let's say this plum today, it reminds me of my childhood. When I was young, I ate it. I love it so much. It's kind of addicting. And then I start to stop it for some time. So here is the fruit, sweet and sour, but this one does not have enhanced or improved or outside flavor. This one is, you get the plum, complete plum. Oh, my home just have harvested some plum. So put these plums in a big jar, in a big bottle, and then put in salt. 1 layer of plum, 1 layer of salt, 1 layer of plum, 1 layer of salt, 1 layer of plum, 1 layer of salt, another layer of plum, another layer of salt, another layer of plum, another layer of salt. Anyway, several layers. And then these leave it overnight, 1 or 2 or 3 days. Then the salt will absorb all the juice from the plum, so it becomes a liquid. You do not put any water in it. It's just the salt. It's the liquid from inside get absorbed out, and so you get a soup that the plum will be floating on top of that salty water. And then you take it out, rinse a little bit, and put this plum back into plain water 1 day or 2 days, so that the salt will be diluted. You make any sense? It's one time extract. The other time it makes the salt less salty, the plum less salty. After 2 days, make it a little bit dry, rinse it, rinse again, and then put in sugar, put in Chinese medicine, for example, star anise, for example, cinnamon, and different kind of spices, and some even with chili pepper flake. So these, oh, they are so good. Salty and sour, and they just zing. When you eat it, you feel that zing. And so I want to have that feeling, that refreshing feeling. So I put it into a cold. You can put into right now here. I do not right now. You can put right now, but I feel that I would prefer something that's slowly coming out. There, I will show you later. Oh, it is so good, so good. I will let it cool down before I put in ice. Otherwise, the ice will dilute it. I do not want to do that. I have seen some people making iced tea, so very concentrated tea dripping onto ice. Ah, no, that will dilute a lot. Now maybe you can see it now. Yeah, these are the fruit peas. It's soaked in and becomes like this. And it's so very good. And now you can eat it. It's very delicious. So if you do not eat it, keep it for another steeping or 2 or more steeping. I feel it is much more interesting if you put into cold water than boiling hot water. Yeah, so that's it. I'm so happy. Yeah, in summertime, you know, I always drink hot tea, and I am very much against cold tea. So, so yesterday I started to drink it with cold. I put into, because I didn't finish it, so I put into refrigerator, and I found, oh, I can drink it. I mean, if I put into a cold bottle, put some ice, it's very refreshing. And when I drink hot water, hot tea, this stays hot for 10 hours, 20 hours. And I go to school, I go to work with a bottle of it. And when I finish the day, the water is still too hot to drink. So I almost do not drink it. But when it is cold, I actually finished a whole bottle. That is a change. Now let's take a look. I will put into how many minutes we have been. Okay, now I will clean it with my metal mesh. Okay, it is cleaned. Now let me see. This water starting to be good. How many minutes? infusing. Okay. And yeah, so this one is orange skin. It's orange skin and more or less like mandarin, very easy to peel. Orange skin, boil it so that it's not too bitter to get rid of the bitterness. Rinse 2 or 3 times, boil it, cool down, rinse, and then put in salt overnight, 2 days, and then wash it out, wash out the salt, and soak in plain water for 2 or 3 days. And then when it is dried, put in the sugar or put in a kind of syrup. Some people make it into boil the sugar or make the sugar into a syrup, or maybe because of the moisture, the sugar becomes a syrup. And then let it dry and turn around from time to time after a few days. After many days, it will be done. So these are called 酒制. So 酒, you know, in Chinese, 酒 means 9. And here is a little bit of Chinese language, culture and language. So in China, when we say something 酒, it means long, many. So 酒制 does not have necessarily to be 9 exactly. It could be more than 9, it could be less than 9, but it's just a very tedious and very tedious, very strenuous process. So this one we will, I do not need to for now. See, the color is starting to be good. Oh, why do I put into this bottle? So it start to be good. Okay, now I do 1 bottle. Uh-oh, does not go in. What do I do with this? It is still hot. I will put into refrigerator. Another bottle, why not? And this one, we will make it into orange peel. Let me taste it. This is a good one. That is sufficient. still make a little bit further, another steeping. Okay, so that is mostly the process of making it. And I feel I am in a chemical laboratory. It's so fun. Bye bye, friends. I love you. I really do. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Gulu, gulu, bye, bye. Refrigerator. This will be completely sealed. And when you open it up, it pop. Bye bye.